Hello everyone, and welcome to what can only be described as me doing a crossword for your entertainment, hence the title of the video. We've got The Guardian's quick crossword number 15,800 for December 28th, I believe, if you want to play along at home. We're going to set a 20-minute timer, and we're just going to do a crossword. It'll be nice. Right, let's get on with it then. So, one, I've done a practice to get into the swing of things, but I don't know how much it's helped. Hi. Hello. Sounds like a good idea. Bad luck. Begin with H. I mean, this could be wrong, with the hi, with the hello. So, bad luck. Hell's bells. Nothing's coming immediately. Turning point. I want to say pivotal. Pivotal. It does fit. It ruins our hello. But let's give it a go. We can fix things up later if we want. Let. Well, let is another word for rent. Oh, the opposite. You rent to people that are letting. But also let, allow. Feels good. We're making considerable progress in this video compared to the one that I'm not posting. Little Lake Island. Little Lake Island. I don't know. Like, it's three words I know the meaning of, but nothing's coming to me. Attractive. Beautiful. Is that? No. I mean, lucrative. It depends on the context of the word attractive, I suppose. Looking like a monkey. Ape-like. Oh, what's so it'd be like humanid if it looked like a human. What would something? The word is in my mind, but it's just not coming to me. Like humanid, but for monkey. It's a monkey-like animal. Oh, dealing with canines? Question mark. Dealing with dogs? Business with dealing? Business with dogs? Dog business? It's not monkey business. Danger's over. I'm going to guess that's all clear. English rock band formed in 1988. 4 letters long? Not sure. Further. More distant. Further. Has anyone ever been so far as to go as to make it look more like? Not sure. Cigar smoking Marx brother. Well, Groucho's the only one that I remember the name of right now, so I'm hoping for that. Naughtiness. I don't know. 5 for naughtiness. Nothing's coming immediately to mind. We'll try and come back to it. Happening once in a blue moon would be rare. Let's do that. That ruins our pivotal. But then maybe we want to ruin our pivotal so that we have, maybe we want to ruin our 7. That's fine. That is A-okay with me. Builder's powder. Asbestos? Nope. I don't know what powders builders are known for using other than asbestos. Inspector. Detective, perhaps? Perhaps not. Person playing alone. Me, currently. Solitary? Solo. I think solo. Oh. Solly. I don't know. I feel like solo has to be in there. Solo or solo has to be in there, I feel like. Male toiletry. Aftershave? It fits. You love it when you get the long ones. Latitude. Cool. Oh, nothing's really coming to mind for latitude here. I'm not sure. We'll move on to approximate. Is it approximate as in the verb, or approximate as in what could be an adjective, could be a noun? Approximate. Not sure. Army reserves. Oh, I don't know. Slamming the slammer. So we're fairly confident in all clear. I'm not sure how confident I am in Groucho. I don't know. I can't remember the Marx Brothers. And I don't know if there's another one that's also 7 letters long. But I mean, we've got something G. Something A, something G. Like sang. Slam in the slammer. No clue. I want to say fortunate is probably lucky, which does lend credence to our Groucho theory. And grain. Well, wheat is a grain. Hops. Hops. There's hops. Are hops grains? Perhaps. I'm actually not even sure that hops are grains. Anyway, I think we've got this a lot more filled in for a first pass than we did in the little practice that we did. We did take about 7 minutes to do that, but that's fine. That's good. Let's go back and revisit some. F, our turning point, which we are fairly certain is starting on F. We're not convinced on the L or the R though, honestly. Turning point begin the fulcrum. Ah, see, that would work. This is a turning point, as in, you know, in a physics sense of the actual point at which a lever turns. Whereas I was thinking of a turning point as in, you know, a momentous occasion in history or something like that. The turning point of the war. Little Lake Island. So we do actually really like our hello now, and we're convinced on our E. This is going to be. Is this a definite place then? Our Little Lake Island. Nothing is coming immediately to mind. Let's move on a little bit. Try and dot back. What's our one across? Bad luck. Hard times? No. I like hard. Don't take that out of context. I like the word hard here, but then like something that means bad luck and starts with hard could be anything. Hard times, hard luck, hard. We don't know that this S is here, to be perfectly honest, for our person playing alone. That doesn't necessarily have to be like that. What's our 4 down? Inspector. See, all that comes to mind is detective, because I think mostly just an Inspector Calls influence there. GCSE English. It really makes me want to say detective, but I mean, this could be the name of an inspector, like Inspector Morse. Obviously not Morse, because that's significantly too few letters. Well, so we've got to go on 3 down. That's our builder's powder. I have a feeling this is going to be a word I don't know. You get these in crosswords. You get things that you don't know. You don't. This is kind of why, you know, I'm liking the 20-minute timer. We can't stress too much. You either know it or you don't. Looking like a monkey. Oh, would it be semioid? I think Magic the Gathering has helped me there. If that is correct, simian is the word that means. Oh, simian, like simian spirit guide. I think simian. Oh, that could be a huge key here. So 14 down. Army reserves begin with M. I'm not good on my army lingo. You quite often get questions about ranks in the army and such. And I just don't know enough about it. What's our 12 down then? Approximate. So again, it's really difficult to discern, you know, we've got 3 different realms of thought here in our adjective, noun and verb game. So is it approximate, as in to take a rough guess at? Is it an approximate, as in the result of a guess? I mean, the adjective and the noun are very similar, to be fair. But I don't know if that's helping us, to be perfectly honest. 11 across, attractive. We have no letters for it at all, because we'd need to get builder's powder, inspector, or person playing alone in order to get that. What's 18 across? English rock band, formed in 1988. Blur? Does that fit? Definitely a rock band. Around in the 90s. So have they already been, you know, playing in the late 80s? Very possible. What's 9 down? Latitude. So our second word of latitude are something or something. What goes here? What letter goes there? That's weird. Because you could have Rio, R-I-O, or R-E-O. Then what do you put on the end? Rion? Riot? I mean, riot fits, but how does that work with latitude? What am I missing here? Has to be one of your vowels. A doesn't seem right. I could be right. Could be O. Could be R. Could be root. Could be. I'm looking at the letters on the keyboard, honestly. Room? I think we need to concentrate our efforts elsewhere for a second. Oh god, the time is going fast on this one, honestly. 16 down, slamming the slammer. This is some sort of reference that I'm just missing, I believe. Slamming the slammer. Rang up. I'm gonna put oh, what's this one? This was the naughtiness. Like the word nasty fits here. Does that help? Oh, I want to say nasty pasty. Could it be nasty pasty? I mean, this doesn't. So a nasty pasty, which I'm very much enjoying saying, would be, you know, someone, a person, a nickname, a sort of very childish nickname for someone that was being mean. Whereas naughtiness is a more abstract noun. So I'm not sure if nasty pasty, being a sort of concrete nickname, fits this more abstract clue. But it does make us think that this would then be up, and then slam in the slammer, rang up, maybe. I don't think this is right, but you know, when you're on a timer, you got to put in guesses. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. A militia is a sort of paid army that could be, you know, considered to be a reserve. Further, oh, this could be like further as in like furthermore. So further, I believe Carthage should be destroyed. Or is it just, you know, further away? Anything like etc. What letter has to go here? You could have. There's a lot actually. You could have an A for eat, C for ect. Could even be a P for ept. Could be an N. N's a strong choice. What's our 12 down? It's our approximate. So if we're looking here in the last 5 minutes, like, I'm starting to think of tactics. Tactics for doing crosswords on a timer. You know, what's going to be most productive for us? If we concentrate our efforts in this area or over here where we've got a lot more blanks. Let's have a look over here. Attractive. Beautiful. Lucrative. Lucrative doesn't fit, does it? Beautiful doesn't fit, we know that. Stunning. Stunning? Stunning does fit. Doesn't give us much to work with here though. I don't think. Wonga room. Dealing, like, this one is frustrating me. Dealing with canines? Question mark? It's the question mark that's throwing me. Are you dealing with canines? Are you working alongside dogs? Not just dogs. Wolves would also be a canine, right? Canis lupum? As opposed to Canis canis, if I'm remembering the biological names for those species. Or is lupus a different family to Canis? I'm not sure. I might look that up later. Dealing with canines. Running with wolves? What would that mean? Question mark? What is the question mark? Inspector. Not clear. 3 down. Builder's powder. Like, this could be like 8, and then you've got not thermite. One, builders wouldn't be very pleased with thermite, but you could have some like admite. I've never heard of such a thing, but it could exist. Oh my god, last 2 minutes. Try and get some here. Our little lake island. I'm gonna guess Eden. I know nothing about Eden. I'd say it's a little lake island. Don't think that's true. Having difficulty of thinking anything else that could go there. Sometimes you just gotta put letters in the holes and hope for the best. This approximate. There's very short clues in this crossword. This one is doing my nutting. It's a guess. $21 across further. 15 across. Dealing with canines. Inspector. I mean, we've got really no idea on this stunning. That's a complete guess. We'd really need. Oh, hold on. A person playing it alone would be a soloist. Playing as in an instrument, not playing as in a video game. Oh, swapped over my tabs there. So that actually, well, all that really tells us is that it probably ends ing or has an I there. It lends some credence to stunning, but not much. What's our bad luck? Hard. I want to put on like a posh voice, you know. Bad luck there, Jimmy. Hard crossword. Seems like you've fallen upon hard stash. That doesn't even work. Stash is a 5-letter word. I'm proud of our performance so far, honestly. I think this has been a good crossword for us, but I'm not sure in these last 30 seconds if we're really going to get anything here. There could be a lot going wrong for us in every sector, if I'm being perfectly honest. This hard is really bothering me. I feel like latitude as well. I feel like I could be getting this when you got a 2-word clue as well. Dealing with canines. There's our timer up. Thank you, Google. Alright, let's go through and see what we have. So, our very first one we didn't get. Reveal one for me. Hard cheese. Of course. Hard cheese. That means 2 probably is indeed rare. It is indeed rare. 3 then, our builder's powder. Cement. Some very obvious ones that we've missed today. I'm sure you were screaming that at the screen. 4, inspector. Begin with E then. Reveal this. An examiner. Okay. 5, I'm happy with soloist. It is indeed soloist. So we move on to 6. Almost definitely aftershave for our meal toiletry. Fantastic. 7 is probably a fulcrum. Good, good, good. 8, allow. Seems good. 9 then. Our latitude. Wiggle room. Okay. Okay. That's a frustrating one. I'm not sure how I feel about it. 10. Little Lake Island. Ayo. Let's have a quick Google of Ayo. Another term for eight. It's used to refer to river islands found on the River Thames and its tributaries in England. Okay, never come across that word before. You learn something new with every crossword. Attractive. Okay, so we know this can no longer be stunning because this is cement. Let's just find out what it is. Inviting. Understandable. 12 then. Approximate. Ballpark. A ballpark figure. That does make a lot of sense, actually. Of course, 23 can no longer be nasty pasty. 13, I like this simian. It is. Proud of getting that one, if I'm being perfectly honest. Very pleased with that. 14, I think this probably is militia. Fantastic. Again, I mean, like, a militia could be an army reserve, but I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Dealing with canines, reveal this. Dental. Canines as in the teeth. I didn't think about that aspect of the word. Good one, good one. 6 then, probably not rang up. Bang up. That makes so much more sense. I mean, I'm impressed we were as close as we were. Bang up, another word for jailing someone, of course. 17, all clear. Danger's over. 18, our rock band, probably Blur. Was indeed Blur. 19, fortunate is lucky. Yeah, easy. Grain. Corn. I love that we've currently got Nasky Panty. Oh, naughtiness is probably Hanky Panky, isn't it? That's what I'm realising. 22, our cigar smoking Mark's brother. It is indeed Groucho. Thank God I could remember that one. This is probably Hanky Panky then. Yeah, Hanky Panky. Another word for coitus in the UK, if you weren't already aware. Fantastic. Well, I'll be honest, I'm pleased with our performance in that crossword. We didn't finish it, but I think it'll be some time before we're able to finish crosswords within 20 minutes. Oh, hold on. There's one I've missed. 21. Further. What was that? Reveal this. Extra. Yeah, understandable. But thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more crossword videos, you could comment. You should definitely subscribe. But that's all from me for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.